Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon. Lambing season apparently, well it is spring, and you get the Aventador 16 for this cross-country event. And Windmill cross-country, Ambleside cross-country and Elmsdon on Sea sprint. I don't know why that's there, but it is.
Spring. The season of new life and new beginnings. Oh, and new championships, of course.
Car-wise, what have I got? The Urus or the Urus Concept? The Urus Concept is auto show, so I'm going to go for that. The Urus is car pass, so I'm not. Got the Tumir Lambo Champ. Straight to a point, I guess, isn't it? I've used it a few weeks ago, I think, for another Lambo Championship thing. That's a share code anyway. Go grab it, get it on the car if you don't, and have a go at this. This should definitely be interesting. Cross-country, unbeatable. Windmill cross-country. Difficulty, unbeatable. Traction on, stability on. Okay, pro. Okay, right. That was fun. Let's go, pro. I did try it on unbeatable, but being cross-country on unbeatable, it's basically a bunch of AI bullshit, so I had to knock it down to pro to stand a chance of actually getting anywhere with anything. Bouncing all over the place. I absolutely love the way that you do cross-country. The AI cars, they don't really behave a lot of the time, although they're bashing each other. They don't really behave a lot of the time like they are cross-country, they are off-road, while you do through the windmill jump backwards. Spinning it, this is chaos. You see why I dropped this down to pro? Imagine missing unbeatable. This is absolutely bloody horrendous, and I'm just going off completely on that one. This is bad. I've just had a bit of fun on the racing through the 80s championship with the Volvo. Who thought you could have some fun in a Volvo, you know? But anyway, into the tree. Hit rewind. I don't think this is going to be my championship, is it? You know? Cross country, yep. It's starting to piss me off more than anything. Every time I see a cross country event now, I'm thinking, for God's sake, because I know it's going to be like this. And this isn't a bad car. This Lambo's actually pretty nice, but this is just absolute crazy stuff. Up the hill, make that jump. Bouncing it. Let's see if I can cut the flag. Yeah, I clip it. I clipped it to the back end, so that did count. Excellent. Trying to catch up. Oh, you are absolutely mad. UTV or whatever you're called, I don't know. You are actually off on a proper mad one here. Come on. Yes, it is a bit echoey here today, because I'm being a little bit on the louder side, because it's daytime and I'm awake and I'm kind of hyperactive and I've had 2 cans of Monster and I'm like this. Let's see if I can pass you here. Yeah, I've passed you, but no, I can't put it back in. That is just mad. You're doing speed to get past them, but you just cannot pull it back in. Another go, take 2. Bit more careful. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely a lot better. Coming up towards festival site and the end. So pro, yeah, I'm happy enough for that. Off the barrier, wiggle it a bit, and you've passed me right at the end. I'm not having that stuff off you today. Not a chance. Not a bloody chance. Not blocking you, weave it around. Yeah, I'm being pushed to the end here. But anyway, first place, job's a good un. Yeah, plenty of Uruses. Anyway, next up, what have we got? Ambleside Loop Cross Country. I'm keeping it as before, although I can't do it. I'm going down to highly skilled. It's one of those where it's just, I just couldn't do it. So highly skilled's all you need, so I'm just going down to that one for this. So I've done one on pro, done one on highly skilled, and I'll see how I get on with a road racing one after this. Bouncing it off the barriers. 4th place, okay, make that jump. Map's glitching and into a barrier. And this is an issue I've had with this update. The map's glitching a lot. You're losing control. You're getting pulled into barriers. Well, you're just getting pulled extreme left or right. I did think it's my controller originally, but I tried a different one and it was still doing it. This game's generally bugged, although I am recording this a little bit in advance, so I'm expecting there to be some bug fixes, hopefully. Although if this goes live and you go, yeah, mine's doing that, map's glitching, being dragged about and all this, you know it hasn't been fixed, but I suspect there will be some bug fixes along the way. It's just made recording this season a bit more challenging because you can't generally control your cars too well on some events. Some events you do and they're fine, and I've totally spun that. Yeah, some events you do, they're fine, no problems, you don't have any issues. Other events, all you have is nothing but issues, and it's an absolute pain in the backside. But I've got 2nd anyway. I got a 1st on the last one. I'm 2nd here. You're going wide, bounce on the barrier, give you a nudge. Let's see if I can get past you. Yes. Why not? Slow down in the water, of course, but up back over the hills. Little bounces. Oh my god, this is bad. This is actually really... And you're ramming me, you... Yeah, you. You're ramming me, and that's not good. Bouncing all over the place. It's absolutely ridiculous. Have I got like jelly suspension on it or something? What? Finish line's up here. This is where I could totally lose it because they tend to fly past you at silly speeds. But I've managed to pull that into 1st. And that's 2 for 2 at this point. Next up, Elmsdon on Sea Sprint. Alright, road racing. I'm keeping it on highly skilled, you know. Partly because I can't be bothered. No, it is. I did try it on higher levels, and I did try it on stuff, and it was just wasn't having it because they're still sort of driving like they're cross country on the mad, overpowered AIs. So I just said, you know what, stick it back to that. I'll be fine. If I hit the flag there, yeah, I hit it. So I'm in 3rd place, 4th place. Into barrier. Yeah, you are dodgy bastards. Back to 3rd. I only need 2nd anyway, so worst case, I get 2nd place on this. I've won the championship. I'm done. Excellent. If I can get 1st, I'll get 1st, but I'm not overly fussed about it, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm really not. Because there's a point where now Horizon 5's out. I'm putting a lot more time into that. This is a fun game. I love it. You know, Horizon 4 is sort of my first big Horizon game because I've played Horizon 2 when it came out. I got it on launch day. Wasn't too keen on it, to be honest. I wasn't. Ended up jumping into Motorsport 6 and did Motorsport 7. Totally skipped 3, although I played the demo. 4 was my first big one. I absolutely love it. I do have Horizon 1. I picked it up off eBay last Christmas for about £7 on 360 disc, so that plays lovely. But Horizon 4 has been my main Horizon game, my big one I've actually sort of started to love the franchise off. And yes, it's set in England. I'm English, I'm British. Yeah, it's sort of like set over here, so it's sort of a bit, you know, a bit like home. And it does cover off areas where I am familiar with, I have actually visited, like the Cotswolds, like Edinburgh. And the Horizon games, yeah, they're one of those where this is my first one, spend a lot of time on it and everything. And definitely 5, yeah. Who doesn't like 5? That's a good game. Absolutely bombing it. I've got 1st on this one. And if I missed, yeah, I missed a checkpoint on that. Oh, completely hitting rewind. Come on, missing everything. I'm absolutely, messing it all up at the end now. Come on. I can see the finish line as well. Come on. Get there. Come on. You're a Lambo. You know, do your badge proud. Come on, come on. Bouncing off everything. And finish line. Yes, let's go, shall we? Finish line. First place. Job's a good one. Actually, job's a complete and utter shambles, but I did it anyway. So that's 3 for 3, 60 points. Lambing season complete. Bing, bing, bing. High skills all you need. So, yeah, fair enough. And what do you get? Oh, yeah, the Aventador 16, which is a nice car. Get a few credits for your rewards, and that is that. I hope you found this interesting, found it entertaining, useful. Until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.